Welcome back to Beyond Stupid, where all we do is watch stupid shit. And I'm not gonna lie. Do I ever lie? Let's be honest here. Look, I know. It's been a few days. You know, I haven't been uploading, and I know you guys miss me. You know, to the 0 subscribers that I have and the people not watching the video at all. I know you guys miss me, figment of my imagination subscribers and viewers. But yeah, had some stuff going on, you know, and I just was like, hey, you know what? Let me just take a break real quick. And, you know, well, I had some stuff that stopped me from uploading. Let me just put it to you like that. It wasn't that I was taking a break, because I had a video that I could basically, I still have like 3 or 4 videos just already like prepared. I just don't have thumbnails, and that's it. Like literally, it was just a matter of me making the thumbnails, and I would have been uploading, you know, still every day. But it's cool. I ain't tripping. And like you watching anyway. So that said, we're about to look at something that makes absolutely no sense to me. It sounds like the title, you know, these titles are fire, man. It's like, bro, I do my best not to copy the same title that the you know, the video that like I'm reacting to uses, because I just feel like that's cheesy, and you know, like I just feel like that's cheesy, it's corny, you know, to do that. But I get it. I could do that, and I probably, you know, might get a view or 2 here and there, but I like coming up with my own shit, okay? I just do. I like doing my own shit. I like trying shit out, and if some shit don't work, then that's cool. Like, I'm not tripping. But anyway, this is some crazy shit, and yeah, let's jump into it.
One suspect with an extensive and violent criminal history shoots at police in Minnesota only to get released, steal a cop car, and start shooting at police all over again.
I've lost my radio. Watch out.
Around noon on March 16, 2020, officers were called to a Walmart in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota to investigate some potential shoplifting, along with the purchase of a suspicious amount of ammo. From the surveillance footage, the suspect in question can be seen paying cash for an item in the electronics section of the store. However, it is worth noting that this individual has a criminal history of counterfeiting. In fact, at the time this video was recorded, he had just served a several-year-long sentence for counterfeiting. He was also charged with the illegal possession of a firearm and for possessing at least 6 grams of cocaine, heroin, and/or meth. After filling up his cart past the brim, the suspect walks himself to the self-checkout lane. Here, suspected accomplices can be seen. When the suspect walks out the door to leave, he is confronted by police, and the following scene unfolds.
Down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground right now!
Wait, who was that? Did you see that? Look, she's like, no, not me. Me? Like, bitch, if you don't get out the way.
What's wrong? It's shooting!
Did you hit him or no? This motherfucker just still running. Man, y'all need to train more, bro. Like, you're shooting. First of all, you're shooting in a parking lot, and you don't know if anybody is in those vehicles. Clearly, you're not a good shot. This guy's still moving. This is reckless on the police. Like, yeah, he might be shooting at you, but like, you don't know who's in these cars, bro. This is like unsafe. I get it. You trying to put him down, but man, I'm scared for the people that might like be in the parking lot. We seen that lady just you know, run out with her hands up. Like, Yeah, I don't know. I hope they didn't hit anybody.
5-1-3-3, shots fired, Walmart parking lot.
Shots fired, Walmart parking lot.
They pulled out the AR. Yo, this is like, bro, there was somebody in the car. He was just shooting in this direction. Am I tripping? The guy is right here. He's aiming at the guy, right? Am I right or wrong? There's somebody in this car.
You okay, cut? Yeah, I'm good.
This motherfucker really shot into like.
Where is he? You okay? Stay down! Get down! Get down on the ground right now! Down on the ground!
You're not gonna. Don't shoot. There's people. This dude is out of breath.
While one officer pursues the shooter, this officer orders the two suspected accomplices to get on the ground.
Okay, at least they're accomplices. Allegedly.
Put your hands behind your back. Get your hands up!
After the incident, the shooter was sent to the hospital to recover from his injuries, which were not fatal. No other injuries were reported. While court documentation for this incident is not readily available, news sources.
Hold up. This is 3 minutes into the video. So what the hell is about to happen now? Because this is 3 minutes of the video. We seen the shooting. We seen him run out here like it's Call of Duty. He grabbed the AR. He grabbed the AR, started running out like it's Call of Duty. Had to catch his breath. Put some shots in him. He survives. What is the outcome? Because this is only 3 minutes.
Sources indicate that the shooter was charged with 2 counts of first-degree assault, particularly the use of deadly force against a peace officer, and 1 count of possession of ammunition or a firearm as a convicted felon. 2 additional charges were filed against the suspect months later for the same incident. He was charged with second-degree assault and first-degree robbery for pointing his gun at a woman in an alleged attempt to carjack her during the shooting. Take note of this dark form of foreshadowing. The sentencing results of this case have become moot after the suspect posted bail in April of the next year and would be involved in another incident with police. On May 19, 2021, the suspect was stopped during a routine traffic violation in Utah. At the time, he was traveling with a female in the passenger seat. The traffic violation eventually led to enough suspicion for the officer to conduct a search of the vehicle. The officer calls for more squads to arrive on scene. The officers are unaware that the suspect is out on bail for shooting at officers in Minnesota.
So do you have any other idea? It's probably a low car. Based on the stories. Other than that, no.
Well, that ID doesn't even look like her at all.
Just so you know, he's consented to a search of the vehicle, okay? Is there anything illegal with the vehicle that you be aware of before we find it? No marijuana, methamphetamine, guns, bombs, heroin.
I can't believe we're still talking about marijuana in the same breath as heroin.
During the search, the officer had the suspect sit in the passenger seat of his cruiser
weed
without handcuffing
weed,
him. News sources indicate that 9 pounds of methamphetamines were found in the suspect's vehicle, along with a 9mm handgun.
Got a meth pipe.
You got gloves by chance, extra gloves?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not her, not even a little bit.
No.
One of you just walk over me.
Yeah.
So they got this dude in the police car with no handcuffs. Man, if he was black, let's keep it a buck. If he was black, he getting handcuffed just for detainment alone. They're like, oh, you know what? He's okay. We're not gonna put him in handcuffs while he's detained. Now you see why they be putting handcuffs for just detainment. This why.
I'll watch her. Stay there. Hey, he's taking your car. Hold.
Bro, this is like real. He's like real life GT. He thinks GTA is real. He thinks GTA is real. He's just like, I'm gonna take a police car. Like, bro, where are you going? Like, he's just, bro, he GTA RP. This is GTA RP IRL.
There. Hey, he's taking your car. Hold.
How'd he get it? How'd he, like, did they put him in the front? I know they didn't put him in the, obviously they didn't put him in the front seat without handcuffs. But still, do they not have, like, the barrier in the back of these SUVs?
569, I'm gonna be going 1080 with a suspect. He is stolen.
Yo, he is straight thug. He is a thug.
Yes, you heard that correctly. There is a K9 police dog in the patrol vehicle that was stolen.
This is crazy. Get into a shootout with the police. Gets 2 stars, gets busted. Now he's on a 3-star chase. This is GTA. He about to get 4 stars in a minute. Watch. About to get 4 stars.
This is one Oscar. I believe it's one Oscar 9 or one Oscar 10's police unit. They're taking the 202 exit. Do I have permission to continue?
Are they pulling over?
13569, requesting permission to continue taking 202 exit.
Police vehicle, affirmative.
10-4, looks like he's just stopped right here at the stop sign at the 202.
Copy, stopped at 202, 1620.
Did they disable the vehicle?
He's got a gun.
The gun the suspect is shooting at the officers with
is the
police department's rifle from the cruiser.
Bro thinks this is GTA for real, bro.
He's got his rifle.
Shit.
Shut.
Neither the officer's ballistic vest nor the back of the patrol car provide protection against rifle rounds. That's well, depending on what kind. If they got armor piercing rounds in that rifle, sure. But you can like we've seen it with Demolition Ranch. You know, we've seen vests handle AR rounds. Not repeatedly, like you're not going to be able to take like 15, 20 shots, but you could take a few rounds to the right type of armor. And I'm sure they have the right grade. And yeah, you're it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but you'll survive.
Shots fired.
Slide, bro, slide! 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 Bro, I'm over here like it's a video game. I know, bro. Like, look, I'm over here telling them to slide like it's car, bro. You gotta slide right there, bro. You gotta make yourself a harder target to hit. You know? So now he got his rifle.
I've lost my radio.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Shit.
We got cars coming up.
Yeah.
I don't have a radio.
I'll get in your car. Ridgefield 569, shots fired, shots fired.
Copy, shots fired, 1622, everyone okay?
Affirm he's attempting to steal someone's vehicle.
Not the dog.
The pedestrians pulling up to the scene discover a true nightmare. The shooter attempts to carjack their vehicle, walking right up to the passenger side window.
Richfield 569, he's attempting to steal a civilian's vehicle right here. He has a county's rifle. Put the gun down! Drop the weapon!
Bro thinking GTA, he's trying to get another car.
569 vehicle description, he's trying to steal.
It's a white mid-size SUV.
Did they hit the dog?
Copy, all units, white mid-size SUV, he's trying to steal. 1623.
Poor dog. I hope the dog is
Right
okay.
here at the 202 by the stop sign. Richfield 569, be advised that our vehicles on the northbound off or on ramp parked to the side.
Vehicles on northbound on ramp parked to the side. 1623.
What are they doing? Either he's in the car or not.
Put it down!
Reports indicate that a female driver, unaware of the situation, slowed down to see if the shooter needed help. The suspect reportedly pointed his rifle at her head and told them if they did not transport him, he would kill them. The driver's significant other made the decision to hit the barrel of the rifle away. The suspect would then pull the trigger and fire it into the center of the dashboard. This caused the car's OnStar system to activate, temporarily disabling the SUV. They quickly restarted the car and sped away. However, the suspect kept firing at them, causing a bullet to go through the passenger's leg. This is unknown to the officers in the moment.
That's crazy.
Back behind the car.
I see it. You got your shotgun?
It's in the front.
Bro, this is not GTA. You cannot do this, bro.
What's that?
I ain't gonna lie. Right here is where if Ghost was watching this video right now, Ghost would be like, Ghost for president, man. Because if after catching him in this situation, man, he would be man. Ghost for president. That's what Ghost would be saying. But I'ma just say this, bro. Like, if they get him and they don't put him away indefinitely, in essentially eliminate him. If y'all don't want to eliminate him the proper way, fine. But bro, we don't need him in society, bro, because he ain't gonna stop. He literally shot at police at the Walmart parking lot, and now he at a 5-star shootout. Like, he got 5 stars on him right now. They just, for some reason, the extra officers, well, it's not for some reason. They're like in the middle of nowhere. So it's going to take a while for the rest of the backup to get there, which is why it's taking so damn long. But dude has got like 4 stars right now. He's got 4 stars. You know, 5 stars is when they pull out like the FBI, you know, say like the FIB, you know, they pull out the black vehicles, the unmarked vehicles that start popping up and put, you know, putting you down. Like, at this point, it's a put you down situation. It's not we trying to take you in. We not trying to, you know, bust you know, type of thing. You know, you got that at the 2-star rating, but bro went from 3-star to 4-star right now, which means he done for.
I hit his leg.
Gotcha.
The officer did indeed hit the suspect in the leg.
13569, he was firing at that civilian vehicle. They're stopped. I don't know if they're hit or not. He's hunkered down behind County's vehicle right now. I got movement back passenger side, driver's side, rear driver's side. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! He's behind that tire.
All from a traffic stop. Had they just handcuffed him, he'd be in jail right now. I'm not gonna lie, after watching this, I support anytime they detain somebody, I don't care how small it is. I support handcuffing them because you never know. You never know. Like, this is crazy. Somebody almost died. Because they already got shot in the leg, but they almost died.
Was that you? I don't see any movement in either side, but he's got a goalie he can go down and I won't be able to see him. I don't see movement. They just mentioned that he went down the ravine to the east.
As the officers recoup from the situation, it appears another civilian drives by the stolen cruiser.
Leave! Get out of here! No, not that way!
Also, unit, advance airman to 10-0 that sees you can see any
This is low-key scary as But leave it to me. I'll be that civilian.
Time passes.
Come out there
and
with my
officers
AR.
call in Utah's SWAT team equipped.
He reached 5 stars! He reached 5 stars! He reached 5 stars, bro. Damn it. I plugged the headphone.
With an armored truck to approach the suspect. Reportedly, he was still able to run off to a nearby river and a search was initiated. However, he was soon found and detained. There were no casualties during this incident. The passenger shot in the leg and the suspect were both medically treated. For this incident, the suspect was charged with 4 counts of attempted aggravated murder, 2 counts of aggravated kidnapping and 1 count of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of theft, 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a restricted person, failing to respond to a police officer's command to stop, and altering the number or mark on a gun. His passenger was also charged with several crimes. For his crimes, he was sentenced to a 25-year prison sentence. In 25 years, he will be 60 years old. He was also ordered to serve an additional 5 years of supervised release. As of the time of publication, his case in Minnesota is still pending. It's not the first time Minnesota...
Look at this, all these police cars, bro, really got 5-star rating, bro. And instead of putting him down, they arrested him. This is one of those times where it's like, if they shot him, and I don't think anybody would have blinked. I don't think anybody would have said a word.
Minnesota has allowed a cop shooter to quickly be released on bail. Unfortunately, a local reform-minded prosecutor has begun denying our open records requests, resulting in lengthy legal fights in order to get videos like this one released to the public. Please consider joining to become
a person that's willing to shoot at the police clearly is very desperate and has absolutely in their mind nothing to lose and is prepared to lose their life. And you let this motherfucker out of jail? Some reform judge, man. Look, reform judge, if he come after you, the only person you could blame is you. Anyway, that motherfucker legit crazy. That's a crazy motherfucker, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He getting into shootouts with the police. He did it once. He did it again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. I said it wrong. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. If you let this motherfucker fool you again, like, trust me, he is, like, if you let him out and you let him be free, he is going to get into another shootout with police. I don't care if he's 60. I don't care if he's 100. This motherfucker get off on that shit. They're like, he was just a career criminal. Like, he's into counterfeit money. He's like, known counterfeiter. And like, what do you think he's going to do? He's already a felon. There is no way for him to be, rehabilitated. Like, he's a fucking career criminal, bro. Like, you just, like, when you notice that there's a career criminal, you just need to keep your eye on this individual. Like, you need to keep an eye on him, pass that information to other cities, stuff like that. Like, especially if they come into contact with them. Like, you have some sort of registry for these sort of, like, high, I don't know what I was going to say, like, high ticket, but this isn't like high ticket, like selling stuff. This is more like these threatening type of individuals, right? These high threat, like these high threat type of individuals. There needs to be a registry, just like how you guys have it for the PDF files and the essayers and all that stuff. There needs to be a registry for high threat type of individuals as well. Anybody willing to shoot at the police, y'all need to have a registry just for that. Police shooter. There needs to be a registry just for that. So we know what kind of individual we're dealing with, because anybody that's willing to get into a shootout with the police, 9 times out of 10, the only thing that they, they're not worried about losing their life is pretty much all I can say. They have a nothing to lose mentality, because even if they lose their life, they're probably like, oh, well, like, I'm going to die anyway. That's that person. They have nothing to live for. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. That was crazy, bro. Peace.